Welcome to Hatman Strikes Back Daily Boxing News. Now, just the other day on Simon Jordan's podcast on TalkSport, they were saying that Ben Whittaker had re-signed with Ben Shalom. But then yesterday we find out that Ben Whittaker has left Ben Shalom and has signed with Matchroom. I'm not sure where TalkSport got their information from with regards to the re-signing with Ben Shalom bit, but they were obviously misinformed. Matchroom released a promo where Ben Whittaker and Eddie Hearn reenacted a famous scene from the movie Jerry Maguire, with Ben Whittaker obviously playing the Cuba Gooding Jr. part and Eddie Hearn playing the Tom Cruise part. It was a bit cringe, but I think Eddie Hearn knows how to make cringe work for him, to be honest. A lot of people really like that promo, and that's the main thing. As an individual, you might find it a bit cringe or whatever, but if the broad swathe of fans like it, then it's a success. Ben Whittaker also did an interview on the Matchroom YouTube channel. He didn't really want to get drawn into why he decided to leave Ben Shalom and sign with Eddie Hearn. He just kept it moving. What I can tell you is it would seem to make sense at the moment, given the uncertain nature of Ben Shalom's business at this stage. Yes, he's just signed some type of deal with Turki Al-Sheikh, but it remains to be seen how much money Turki Al-Sheikh will be looking to provide for Ben Shalom's fight cards. Whereas with Matchroom and Eddie Hearn, they've got a much more established relationship with Turki, and they've got a very solid business even without Turki's involvement. Also, Eddie Hearn's got a good relationship with Frank Warren these days, who's got a number of light heavyweights. So yeah, it makes sense as an outsider looking in that Ben Whittaker would leave Ben Shalom and sign with Eddie Hearn. I don't know how far Ben Whittaker can go yet. The jury's still out for me, but what I can see right away is the chemistry between Eddie Hearn and Ben Whittaker. How from a commercial standpoint, they can probably be quite formidable. But obviously, the extent of Ben Whittaker's commercial power is predicated on how long he can keep winning and at what level. But you know, with the showboating and the Flash persona and the Flash style, like I say, I reckon they can get some pretty good viewing figures, do a lot on socials, and continue to build the Ben Whittaker brand. It's a major blow for Ben Shalom, there's just no question about it. Ben Whittaker was probably his biggest commercial draw, the second biggest being maybe Adam Azim. Adam Azim has re-signed with Ben Shalom, although I'm not sure how long for. Ben Whittaker's contract with Matchroom is a long-term deal. Don't know exactly how many fights either, but it's been referred to as a long-term promotional contract. And I saw an interview of Frank Smith where he was saying that he thinks Ben Whittaker is going to remain with Matchroom for the rest of his career. That's a bold claim. We'll see if it manifests into reality. Frank Smith was also talking about how he feels that Matchroom will do a better job at building Ben Whittaker and giving him the right fights at the right time. Not that Matchroom have been terrible at building fighters, but in my opinion, they're still not on Frank Warren's level in terms of, like I say, picking the right opponents at the right time. So let's see how they do with Whittaker. And let me know what you think in the comment section below. Were you expecting this? Do you think it's a good move from Ben Whittaker? And how much of a blow do you think this is for Ben Shalom? Let me know below. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out.